Well, today, the Department of Energy announced a major achievement for a potentially limitless form of clean energy, and as is often the case, Rochester played a role in achieving this goal. Meteorologist Liam Healy joins us to tell us more about the advancement in nuclear fusion. Liam.
Hey there, Adam. Yeah, for the first time in history, science at the Livermore National Laser Laboratory managed to produce a net gain of energy from a nuclear fusion reaction. In simpler terms, more energy was released than was put in. For more on what nuclear fusion is, we spoke with Dr. Christopher Deeney, the director of the Laser Energetics Lab at the University of Rochester.
It's using the process that exists in stars, where you take two light atoms, deuterium, tritium, which are isotopes of hydrogen. You force them together, they fuse together, create a new particle, helium, for example, that is maybe less mass than where you started with. And that extra mass is turned into energy, and that's what you would then ultimately use to power the fusion reactor in the future.
The National Ignition Facility, or NIF, at the Livermore National Laser Laboratory uses high-powered lasers to initiate the reaction of the two elements. In this case, the reaction produced more energy than was output by the laser, giving the experiment the net gain being celebrated today. But this only brings another issue to light.
NIF started with something like 400 megajoules of electrical energy in its capacitor banks, and it produced 3 megajoules. By no stretch of the imagination is that a winning economic, energy producing process.
More to the point, to make this a working reactor, the lasers need to be able to use the energy being put in them more efficiently. Some of the work to improve the lasers is actually being done right here in Rochester at L3 Harris in the Precision Optics Department.
I've been talking to them about this for many years on what will we do once they achieve ignition. And so this is the start of ramping up, because without the optics that are sitting at the end that can survive the laser energy, all the other efforts that they're doing to try to get the energy up would not be of use.
And as for when we can expect fusion technology to become a part of our daily lives, Dr. Deeney put it best.
A Mr. Fusion device is not going to be in your car or on the grid tomorrow, that is for sure.
Yeah, so unfortunately, we're not heading back to the future just yet. And despite the current limitations and other issues with the technology, this is still a major leap forward in the field after well over half a century of research. And there's likely more developments to come in the near future. For now, though, reporting in the studio, Liam Healy, News 8.